Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. Something is happening in Igbo land. It has been happening, not today. It breaks my heart. It makes my heart bleed. To the point that so many people have been wondering, why am I keeping silence in all the killings happening in Igbo land that have been recorded? It is being spread across everywhere on the social media. I want to tell you that I am seeing them. And it bleeds my heart to see this happen.
1 million march in our mama now because of the killing of our youth by Bridegroom and the Gov Uzodinma and the Ogun Mozambique. Ogun Mozambique, Gov Uzodinma and the Bridegroom people have caused a very big harm in our mama, have caused a havoc in our mama. Ogun and the Gov Uzodinma, we, the youth of Oru East and the West, we have come out to protest against the killing of our youth, against burning houses, burning everything in the name of Bridegroom or something. It's not a room, Madole. 14 boys. And we want that the man. That we tear down. 14 boys. What did the 14 boys do? What did they do? Traditional marriage.
Now listen to this young man as he addressed what happened in their home, saying that this incident occurred in their house at the time they were observing a marriage rite, a traditional marriage rite. The house was attacked, burned down, valuables, money scattered away.
IPOP members can't both but them they bear marriage, they bear analysis. Comedian diamond, comedian hammerpan. I just bear analysis, job and like a nigga that have bullshit. Daniel Garden mega meets in the IPOP. Bush the big jan, I know I have Buddha, so I know I have bushing in a foam, have Buddha. A contest around 150,000 I bring you now. Any in a property in Abush.
My power bank again, my charge again.
Power bank and my charger, my opinion in Abush. Kapala Akmulo never say. Brilliant Abuja, Blue Charger, Blue MP 1 the Sanga. Carry national have phone, sir. I shall have one phone. Jana Bulo board and wash our window. Parish door in a Pasha Pasha, Bushing and Kabushi. Apple shall open as on Sunday, being 17th, one of my parents, 2 months, Sonogawa, Sekanga, one Ganjipan, because you know why I didn't mention. So in that process, I am messy going wine, near Bulawina, my MSC, my uncle, and my mom, the brew machine, Lawasela, how I got the Lai Wumo Kurubian, Bessora, I measure, I yellow. So, Nick and dog I offered I ever hanging I honored by in the marine side, Topanakan on over Melanie. Nick and Milo Munam Niland about Uricha. When it should be on a Monocham. Hasim Kahalawa, nobody lost a back hand up there for today. Let me for a bemer invite Achorega. How about Potala? Something like a 3 pool. No, everywhere. Even I want to wine was about self, or your bullet share back home, Mengele, Balagashia. That baggy there, let just 12:01 midnight. So, your bullet, where's your MBBR? So in that process, it's also guy push it as it. After in the morning, that means interfere. I push it as it. And the lazy and now freezing and nearly la was it that the low moon for a jail long one. A handchally lay was in there for Bora to borrow one. Handchally lay with them one. Naya, I from this my brother. Never, Sinamar on a mambo to the Buria about Russian or ever home. No, can say I walk out of your before a lady in a ban on about woman that bore Hanayasu. asị m mmie bezila na ha dị atọ ebe a na enwere onye ka ha kpọrọ na ndụ pụọ na-emekwa ntara ya nọmbụ ya ọrịngị ha ebizie ya so mụnwa amadị ma ọ dị ndụ ma ọ nwụrụ anwụ so ọwụ ka anyị si efu ya even ibe ọgọ nwoke ha gbara ya ọkụ every dancing jiri mere ndị ọgọ m nwunye every dancing ma oche nre ntị ha mechara because of one of my brother nke onye nke tọrọ direct mgbe ahụ tụrụ ya ọnwụcha dị anwụcha so shi ebe ahụ gbapụ ọsọ gbalalụ aha be ọgọ m nwoke ahụ ebe ahụ ha shiri lawa ebe ahụ ka ọ nọzile ebe lasị biko onye nọ nso ya bịa hepụọ ya enwezi na onye ụjọ kwere apụta abịa abịa dutola bulet karịrị stiet ha jikwara the blood atasalali tresịrị ko ya rutekwa ebe ọgọ nwoke ahụ ọ nọ nọrọkwa ebe ahụ n'akụkụ ebe ji pita nke ahụ ọdọje nọrọkwa ebe a ti ya nọzụla obi gbajaa ya obi bifo ha nwa abịaziela ka ọgọ nwoke ahụ tụtụrụ every dancing nọ dia destroy ya gbaa ya ọkụ ọgọ nwoke siri Abuja lo moti ya ha abụ ya ala mechin ụmụnne m niile ha abụ ya ala oyi nwoke siri Ọnịcha abịa ma mmanya o butere masị onye na-emenye ma moto ọ gụrụ ọfụrụ o buru bịa dade ihe ncha niile ahụ ha abụ ya ala enwedị ka ifo.
Now I want you to listen to the response or reaction coming from the man you called your governor, Gov Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, to these killings and the protest of the people.
Why we are expressing our anger is to Imo State government. There is a team who them brought out named Bubagu. When they come where they are doing occasion, they will begin to shoot paradically, killing people.
Oru at large, both Oru East and Oru West, we are all here gathered. We are not happy with what is actually happening in our land. We have been trying to deal with it, but at this juncture, we can't enjoy it anymore.
We don't want Ebubago again. If Ebubago finish our youth, we will be women. What do we go do for this town?
Well, we just came out from a Security Council meeting where the DSS confirmed that they did the operation, and the operation has nothing to do with any wedding place. They went to a camp, and they went to the camp with a pointer who is a member of the gang, and they caught some people. And the people are currently with the Department of DSS. Yes, they killed some people. Those were also bandits, you know. But we are waiting for detailed report. This is the interim report given to us in the Security Council.
You heard it. Now, let us take it one after the other. Gov Uzodinma, according to him, said that the DSS have confirmed that they were the ones that carried out the operation. Because I was like asking to investigate who is behind this killing. Now, according to the governor of Imo State, he said that it is the DSS that have confirmed they carried out these operations. But from the eyewitness account or people who saw what happened, as they alleged, said that the people who came were carrying pop action. When did what do they call it? DSS start carrying pump action, or they don't know the difference between a vigilante and DSS. That is something that is quite indicting. That is something fishy, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and that notwithstanding, even if you say that these guys are bandits, these guys that are killed on the streets, how does that link up to the story of going to their camp? The two does not, it contradicts each other, because the videos we saw are boys that are killed on the, even on the roadsides. So there is something fishy that Gov Uzodinma is not telling the public. To be frank with you, and that is my position. Okay? So when you say that these guys are bandits, after killing them, You left their bodies, no evidence, no ammunitions, no weapons, you know, as security operative we normally do to parade the criminals and also the equipment or the weapons they recovered from them. None of those things happened. The bodies were left to litter on the street. And you come to say that these guys are, okay, let's even be that these guys are bandits, that you are on their trail and you caught up with them. What happens to justice system? What happens to arresting them and putting them on a trial while some really executing them? I'm not justifying any act of terrorism or banditry, but in a country where you say you have laws, is that how things are done? Extrajudicial killings? What happens to trial and conviction? We're hearing people being arrested in the north for banditry and the rest of them. Now you killed unarmed youth you called bandits without giving them any opportunity of trial. So anytime any young people or group of young people are going together for a function, you are labeled bandits. Is that what the situation has become in our homeland? But I must refresh the minds of our people. Makani bokuloko se nankale gwage ba joy. Manangwaloga agwa bezioy. I have been on this platform advocating and asking our people to withdraw themselves from anything that will pose serious dangers in our homeland. I am not trying to blame the victims of this very incident. It's very unfortunate. But let us pull back and think inward. Look inward. Like when I was saying, our people, we are the ones inviting these foot soldiers in uniform who are, you have been accusing as alleged, killing our people. I've said that. I don't mean to keep saying this thing so that you don't misunderstand it. But I have to say this truth because this truth is a burden in my heart and I carry it and I must deliver on it. Our people, you remember when I said, do not support or give emotional support to people who are carrying about carnages in our homeland in guise of freedom agitation. That they are not agitating for any freedom. They are hired individuals by politicians to discredit this movement. But I was called all sorts of names. Our people, even on this platform, break down on me, calling me saboteurs and the rest of them. But at the end of the day, by proxy, we've invited this kind of situation in our homeland. And when I tell you that we have the worst set of politicians in our homeland, that there is need for us to wake up, rise up and take our land back from this evil political class parading themselves as our leaders, especially in Imo State. People will come out and say, I'm talking about Nigerian politics, politicians are paying me and all the rest of them. Now we are paying dearly for it because the response of Gov Uzodinma is an indictment. Is an indictment on his own part. But we all should take the blame for allowing that to happen. For saying we are not going to be part of elections that will produce the kind of people that has our aspiration at heart, that will not go out of their way to kill our people to please their paymasters. Nami to come. Until we understand these things and understand why we do what we do. It is not everything that will come on the social media to be posing to you, to be telling you. Sometimes we may need our brain and our senses. Not everything you jump out on the social media. And that is the kind of things our people like. This is the kind of news our people like to see and share. They are killing us. They are killing us. They are killing us. They are killing us. What are we doing as a people? Well, That is a lesson for our people. It is an eye-opener for our people. Because when I say some of these things, sometimes you misunderstand me, you misinterpret the message we preach on this platform. And we are always so eager and very emotional, sentimental in publishing some of these stories. Oh, all the kind of stories in the Bible I like, he push you. But when we talk about things that will make our homeland safer and prosperous, it is not in your interest. We are trying to bring about a sensitization that will overhaul the system of impunity and install good governance. You say, I'm talking about politics. It all boils down on people we allow to man our public space as our political leaders, who will go out of their way to allow this kind of killing and carnage happen in our homeland just to please their paymasters. It is high time our people understand these things, and it is high time they start supporting the message we are preaching here, because we do it without any sentiment or emotion. It is high time we start applying wisdom in what we do. I want to use the opportunity to call on our people to massively come out to change the political leadership structure in our homeland. That is the beginning of our freedom we seek. If we cannot free ourselves from this wicked, oppressive political class in our homeland, don't expect freedom from anywhere. I'm just a voice. I'm Asutino Peters. I've delivered this message as it is laid in my heart. Please share it. Let our people take the right actions and steps to put an end to this. I'm just a voice. I've delivered the message. Please share it. Drop your comments. I'd like to have your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Bye-bye for now.